I don't treat men that hasn't gone through brutal heartbreak. And there's a reason for that. Because there are three stages men pass through before they can become an upright man. The first stage is the soft man. The second stage is the aggressive man. And the third stage is the heartless man. And that is the best man for a woman. But of course, not everyone will agree to what I'm saying. Okay, so the first man is the simp. That's the soft man. Now, this type of man is the ideal man for ladies. That's what they say they want. But you need to know that what a lady says and their action are two different things. So they say they want simp, but they treat them like trash. So they actually don't want such men. Now, mainly simp is mainly raised by single mom. That is, he doesn't have father figure. If he has father figure, there's highly chance the father too is also a weak man. So he's a simp. A simp isn't a simp. The soft man is always inclined with his emotion. So he also have um a very high tendency of beating up the lady because he's inclined with emotion. Because they allow the emotion take over them and control them. The soft man is not that he doesn't have a father figure that is not masculine. No. He can also have a father figure that's masculine, but that doesn't mean he's not going to start at that stage because he has not seen the ugly side of a lady. So he's still blinded by the innocent look. Now, don't get me wrong, women are beautiful. I'm not trying to tell you they are devils or something like that. No, but they have that side too. A soft man has not seen that side. He has not received such treatment. So he tends to bring in that simp energy force. So, for guys, when you're young and you first love, the way you sent thousands of DM, flowers, letters, you allow your emotion take over you and you're just all over the place in a DM chasing her, trying to get her and the likes. And she's enjoying the attention. Then you eventually get her and both of you start dating. So this is the problem there. You've not passed through the second stage and the third stage. We have to break your heart because you're still a simp. You don't know how to protect her from other men that has passed through that stage. So they will get her and she will break your heart. Now, when she breaks your heart, you're going to the next stage, which is the aggressive man. Now, this type of men are the red pills, man. They mainly mistake themselves as alphas because what they do is because of that outbreak that they went through, that brutal outbreak that they went through, they tend to be more wicked towards women. So they're like the misandrous. They hate women. They tend to be commanding, very authoritative in the sense that they want everything to go their way. They are not still in control of their emotions. So because of course there's still emotion involved, the anger that they feel. They tell a lady sit down there. They don't give her the option of leaving. They want her sitting down there. And which is bad. You don't make a lady feel caged. You want to give her the option, sit down there or leave. That is what the heartless man have, which is very beautiful. But no, the aggressive man don't take no for an answer. It is that are mostly with this type of men feels caged. They are very controlling. When they catch you with another boy, they will beat that boy. When you wish you meet you chop another beating at home. That is those type of men. They don't tend to let the lady go even after she cheat on him. They cage her more and frustrate her life. They're the type of men that they might even get married to that lady and beat her till eternity. That come from a home that your father used to beat your mom. Just know that mainly it's because maybe your dad forgive your mother for cheating. Men don't forgive women for cheating. Just know that if he ever does that, it's going to turn the aggression on her for eternity. Now, that's a bad stage for a man to remain in, and a lady should not get married to such man. You shouldn't. Don't get married to such man because he's not yet in a stable emotional state. Now, the aggressive man are also the men that demand respect from a lady, even without earning it. They don't hint their respect. Even if she don't want to get married to such men. You want them to at least get to the next stage, which is the atlas or emotionless man. Now, this is the best man for you. Yeah, I know you don't like the word, but really, that's the type of man that will uh, cater for your needs, and that's a straightforward man. Now, this man is not aggressive. He's not controlling. He just tells you his rules, and he asks you, "Are you following them? Do you want to follow them, or you want to leave?" He leaves the door open. Anytime you want to leave, you leave. But if you leave, you're never coming back. That is the type of man too. It's not always forcing with anything. It's just there. It depends on how you behave. If you're a good girl, it's gonna be a good man. He'll be the sweetest man you've ever seen, as long as you're good. Now those type of men are they're very rare to come by. But when you see a man like that, stick to him. Just be yourself. Those type of men they're never aggressive. It doesn't force you to sit down there. It tells you, okay, and these are my rules. Just sit down. Now it will never beat you. Never. That type of guy or man will never beat you. It doesn't lay his hand because it doesn't allow emotions to control them. But he will punish you if you ever do anything against his rules. Now the punishment is not beaten. They have nice tactics too. They're very straightforward. They don't forgive cheating because of course you know they're deal breakers. You're gone. It's very easy. It doesn't even turn into an aggressive stuff. It doesn't catch you cheating and start beating you or beating the man. No. It just tells you, okay, when you get to pack your load and leave. And it says it with a smile. And that doesn't mean it doesn't love. Don't get it wrong. If you show such men, if you're vulnerable to such men, he will respect that and he will protect you with everything he has. But you have to be careful because if you show the wrong man your vulnerability, he might take advantage of it. That's if you show the soft or the aggressive man. The only man you want to show your vulnerability is the heartless, emotionless man. So in essence, we have three stages: the soft man, the aggressive man, and the heartless man. Now, the soft man and the aggressive man still use emotions. Emotions control them. And any man that emotions still control is a dangerous man. Yes, dangerous. And it's not good for you. For a lady, sorry. Because it still functions with outsider force. So he can be controlled by other women. Other women can manipulate him. His mother too can manipulate him. Yes, that sometimes your mother can be wrong, but men do like hearing that, especially the men that were raised by single women. But sometimes your mother can be wrong, and you have to be able to see that. But an emotional man can't see that. As I used to say, your heart should be used for just pumping blood, oxygen throughout the body. That's the function of the heart. You don't use it for emotion. Though heart doesn't have anything to do with emotion, it's in the brain. The limbic system in the brain is what houses emotion. So your fear, your anger, your happiness and love. So you want to dead that system, the limbic. You want to dead it. You don't need it as a man. You want to show fear to your fellow man. You want to be happy sometimes, of course, that's cool. But love, the whole idea of love is actually romance, if you understand it to some deeper level. But we're not talking about that now. I'm trying to break down the atlas man, the soft man, and the aggressive man. Now, the atlas man is not inclined with his emotion. And that's a beautiful thing. It's the way you treat him is going to treat you. If you're nice, if you're a nice girl, he's going to be a nice guy. If you're a very rude girl, it's going to send you out once because it doesn't deal with bullshit. You can let people go so quick. Start being rude and disrespectful. Let them go because you just want good energy around them. And that's the type of man you need because it puts you in your place. And when a lady say, I want a man that can handle me, that's what she means. She wants a man that can put her in a place. And if you're not that type of man, she's not going to respect you. Just know that.